My dear students, in this session we are going to start one more problem, that is in the nature of purchase. In the nature of purchase is very important for 14 mark question. We will discuss one by one problems. Look at that first problem in case of nature of purchase. Look at that. The following is the balance sheet of Ashwin Company Limited as on 31st March 2015. Liabilities. Share capital, shares of rupees 10 each, 2 lakh. Debentures, creditors, reserve fund, worksman compensation fund, dividend rebate reserve, profit and loss account, depreciation. Within the bracket, they are going to specify land and building. This is a depreciation. This is relating to provision for depreciation on land and building. So these are the provisions. Next, come to the asset side. Land and building, plant and machinery, works in progress, stock, furniture, debtors, cash at bank, cash in hand. These are the values total 4,100,000. Come to the additional information. The company is absorbed by Jashwant Company Limited on the above date. The consideration for the absorption is discharge of debentures at a premium of 5%. Here, debentures discharge at a premium of 5%. 5% extra amount we are going to pay to the debenture holders. Taking over trade liabilities and a payment of rupees 7 in cash and 1 share of face value of rupees 5 in Jashwant Company Limited. The market value rupees 8 per share in exchange for 1 share in Ashwin Company Limited. Here, look at that, this is very important. Taking over trade liabilities and a payment of rupees 7 in cash. Here we are going to pay cash 7 rupees and 1 share face value of rupees 5 rupees in Jashwant Company. Jashwant Company share value is 5 rupees, actual value. But now come to the market value of a per share is 8 rupees. So in case of purchase consideration under net purchase method, always consider market value. Remember, or always consider agreed value or negotiable value or market value. Both are the same. So you always consider market value. Ignore the face value of a share. That is very, very important. Here they will receive cash form as well as equity form. Equity shares will receive 8. Cash they will receive every share 7 rupees. Remember both consideration. Next, exchange of 1 share as it is. The cost of liquidation rupees 500 is to be meant by purchasing company. Here liquidation expenses meant by purchasing company, that is transferee company paid liquidation expenses. This is relating to transferee company. You have to one more entry we need to pass that. Calculate purchase consideration and the journal entries in the books of both companies under amalgamation in the nature of purchase method. Here purchasing method is applicable, so we are going to, here the thing is, when it comes to the purchase method, you always consider market value of a shares. Okay, ignore the, if market value doesn't given, then you have to stick on to the book value or face value of a shares as well as consider. Even though assets and liabilities they will market value is given, then we are going to consider market value. If it is not at all given, then we are going to consider book value. This is very important, remember. Now solution. Step number 1, calculation of purchase consideration under net payment method. Here payment mode is given, so we are going to calculate purchase consideration under payment method. If payment mode is doesn't mention, then we are going to consider assets method. That is, you have to remember. By cash, we are going to provide 20,000 shares multiply with a 7. That is, we are going to pay 7 rupees as a cash form as well as equity form 8 rupees. Okay. 20,000 into 7, 1,40,000. By equity shares, actual value is 5. Market value is 3. That means premium, how much we are going to pay? 3 rupees as a premium we are going to pay. Remember that. 20,000 multiply with a 8, you will get 1,60,000 being, or 20,000 shares of rupees 5 each. Market value of each share is rupees 8. 3 rupees they will receive as a premium. Total purchase consideration 3 lakh. Next, step number 2, discharge of purchase consideration by cash to equity shareholders 1,40,000. Issue of new equity shares at a market value, that is 1,60,000. Total together 3 lakh as a purchase consideration discharged by transferee company to transferor company. Next, come to the third step, that is close the books of transferor company. Journal entries in the books of Ashwin company, because Ashwin company is a transferor company, Jashwant company is a transferee company. That is, we have to remember. Ashwin company is absorbed by Jashwant company. Remember. Look at that journal entries in order to close the books of Ashwin company. First entry is all assets transferred to realization account. For that, realization account debtor, you have to, don't write here a value. First you have to transfer land and building values, stock, furniture, debtors, cash at bank, cash in hand. These are all assets. Write it in credit column. Total together debit column you have to write. Being transfer of assets to realization account. Second entry, all liabilities you have to transfer. Creditors account debtor, debentures account debtor, depreciation for land and building, that is provision for depreciation fund also. Those are all liabilities we are going to transfer to realization account. Same, being transfer of liabilities to realization account. Here one more thing, dividend rebate reserve as well as worksman compensation fund and profit and loss account. These details, these are all relating to your equity shareholders funds. No need to consider here. You have to remember reserve fund, worksman compensation fund, dividend rebate reserve, profit and loss account, your liability side. These are all relating to your owner's funds. So ignore here. Only here we are going to consider outsider the liabilities. These are the insider liabilities. Ignore always. Okay. Remember, that is very important. Next one is Jashwant company account debtor to realization account. This is a purchase consideration 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs. Being purchase consideration due. This is a due entry. Next, cash account debtor, shares in Jashwant company account to Jashwant company account. This is a payment, being receipt of purchase consideration. We are going to pay purchase consideration in the form of cash is 1,40,000, in the form of equity 1,60,000. Total together 3 lakhs. This is a payment entry. One is a due entry, one is a payment entry. Next one is Jashwant company account debtor to cash account. Here, payment of realization or liquidation expenses by transferee company. For that, you have to make the double entry. One is a realization expenses burned by Jashwant company account debtor to cash account 1, and this is being payment of realization or liquidation expenses. Another one is cash account debtor to Jashwant company account, being recovery from realization expenses. These are the amount we are going to recovery from transferee company, for that one more entry. If it is paid by transferor company, then you have to write only single entry. If it is paid by transferee company, then you have to pass the double entry. That is, you have to remember. Next one, realization account data to equity shareholders account. Here, whatever profit available in realization account, that is, you have to transfer. In this case, look at that. Total assets transfer, total liabilities transfer, total assets transfer is, look at that above transaction, 4,10,000. Assets is 4,100 is your total assets. Total liabilities is 1,50,000 plus purchase consideration, total together you will get 4,50,000. 4,50,000 minus 4,100, you will get 49,900 as a profit in order to realize the entire assets as well as liabilities. Okay, that is very important. Liabilities plus purchase consideration, you will get 4,50,000 minus total assets transferred to realization account. That is, you will get profit from realization account, entire profit transfer to equity shareholders. For that, entry is realization account data to equity shareholders account, being profit transfer to equity shareholders. Next entry, whatever equity shareholders will get, those amount you have to allocate. First one, equity share capital account data, that is 2 lakhs. Reserves, they have 25,000. Profit and loss account 5,100. Dividend rebate reserve, worksman compensation fund also. These are all debit to equity shareholders account, that is 2,50,100, being transfer of share capital and reserves and profits to that shareholders account. This is whatever share capital as well as whatever reserves are available, those amount you have to allocate to shareholders, because these are all the inside liabilities. That is you have to owners are eligible to take those liability. That means they are the right persons to allocate reserves. Next one, equity shareholders account data are to equity shares in Jashwant company account and cash account. These are the payment to equity, final payment to equity shareholders, purchase consideration, that is total 3 lakhs. Equity shares they will receive in form equity 1,60,000. They will receive cash in the form of 1,40,000. Total together 3 lakh, being final payment made to equity shareholders. These are all 9 entries in case of transferee company. Question they will ask, only you have to prepare. Look at that question. Calculate purchase consideration and journal entries in the books of both companies. That means pass the necessary journal entries in the books of transferee company and transferor company. We already passed journal entries in case of transferor company. Now we are going to prepare opening entries in the books of transferee company, that is Jashwant company accounts. Look at that journal entries in the books of Jashwant company account. Look at that. First is purchase consideration entry. Business purchase account data to liquidator of Ashwin company account, 3 lakhs, being purchase consideration. Next one is all assets and liabilities taken over by the Jashwant company. For that one entry is land and building account debtor, plant and machinery works in all assets you have to transfer. That is stock account, furniture account, debtors, cash at bank. Next, cash in hand and goodwill. When it comes to the balancing figure, normally when it comes to the merger, we always consider general reserve. When it comes to the purchase method, always consider balancing figure. If it is profit, then you have to consider goodwill. If it is loss, that means the credit side, then you have to consider capital reserve. This is very important. If it is profit, you have to consider goodwill account. If it is loss, if it is a balancing figure will credit side, then you have to consider capital reserve, that is a capital loss. Okay, you have to consider like that. Okay, here in this problem profit we have, so we are going to consider goodwill. To all liabilities you have to run creditors, debentures, that is debentures at a premium of 5%, that is 1,05,000. You have to remember. Depreciation fund, everything same. Being all assets and liabilities taken over by transferee company. Next entry is Ashwin Company Limited account debtor to, that is a first one is due entry, second one is a payment entry. Ashwin Company Limited account debtor, that is 3 lakhs cash and equity shares, 1,40,000 equity share capital, 1 lakh rupees. Share premium how much? 3 rupees we are going to extra. Actual face value is 5 rupees, but we are going to paying extra, that is 3 rupees, that is share premium, that is 60,000. 20,000 multiply with a 3 rupees, you will get 60,000 being payment of purchase consideration to equity shareholders of Ashwin Company Limited. Next, fourth entry, goodwill account debtor to cash account. Here realization expenses paid by transferee company. For that, goodwill account debtor to cash account, always liquidation expenses we will allocate through as a goodwill. So being payment of realization or liquidation expenses. Next, fifth entry is debentures account debtor, that is Ashwin Company Limited debentures account debtor to cash account. We are going to pay cash to the debenture holders 1,05,000, 1,05,000 being discharge of debentures. Likewise, you have to prepare journal entries. These are the 5 entries you need to prepare in order to purchasing company. Okay, likewise you have to prepare. Here in this problem doesn't ask a balance sheet, need not to prepare balance sheet, only you have to pass the journal entries, that's enough. Okay, thank you.